Good evening, ladies and guests. This is such an exciting time, and I am so thrilled to be able to celebrate with each and every one of you. Welcome, everyone, to the One Destiny campaign celebration. Absolutely. I am past Foundation President Pamela Gaines, and I am thrilled to be with you here tonight for an evening that we have been dreaming about now for the last few years. It's truly incredible to be together on what will go down in history as one of the most remarkable moments in FIMU Foundation's history. And it's all because of each and every one of you. To watch this campaign from an idea on paper, literally on paper, to a feasibility study, to building a volunteer leadership team, and then watching the campaign pivot, one of our favorite words during the pandemic, right? Launch virtually amidst a global pandemic that has been nothing short of extraordinary. Nearly a decade after our first and only other campaign, the campaign to build our beautiful national headquarters, the One Destiny campaign was right on time to bring our sisterhood together when we needed it the most. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and staff that have seen this campaign through from the scratch pad beginnings to this very moment, thank you. Would all board members that have served on the foundation board during the campaign please wave a hand to be acknowledged for your steadfast commitment to the foundation during this time. I can't tell you how excited I am to share this with all of you tonight and honor the hard work and generosity of our FIMU sisters and their commitment to our One Destiny, noble womanhood. If you'll join me now in welcoming to the stage the two women who have worked endlessly to bring this campaign to life, the One Destiny campaign co-chairs, past national president and past foundation president Chris Shelter Bridges, and past foundation president Diane Hawkins Eggert. I'll go this way.
It really and truly pains me that Chris cannot be here tonight. She has taken ill, and we're looking after her. Chris and I worked on this campaign as equals. We worked the synergy between us and with Mandy. It was nothing less than remarkable, and we've gotten to be, good friends as well as sisters. So please keep Chris in your mind. But we still want to celebrate. And Chris sends her best wishes, and she wants all of us to celebrate this very, very important moment. So, Pamela, thank you for the very kind introduction. And thank you for your leadership on the Board of Trustees and as a member of the One Destiny campaign leadership team. So welcome everyone to this beautiful evening that we've been looking forward to for quite some time. When I look around the room tonight, I see faces of so many women who have poured their love into this campaign, and I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for each and every one of you. After spending the last few years apart and unable to gather together, this evening's celebration is the pinnacle of our work and represents our campaign's journey perfectly. Chris and I would like to recognize the women that have served on the One Destiny campaign leadership team and have been critical to the campaign's success. And while we could never have predicted the pivoting we'd have to do while launching a campaign amidst a global pandemic, we believe these women were the right people at the right time and in the right place to lead us to success. So ladies, as I call your name, please join us at the stage. We'll start with And we're going to call all the names. Some of them have been unable to come to Arizona, but the first one is Lisa Fleming, and she was unable to be with us tonight. Pamela Gaines, Jennifer Joyner, Janine Judah, Andy Cash, Cindy Loudon, again unable to join us, as well as Lisa Premiani, Sharon Bailey, Kelly Strait, Laura Tobilius, and Emily Thornton. Well, you stay here, Sam. So thank you all of you ladies, for your loyalty to the One Destiny campaign and your personal commitment in leading to its success. And now I'd like to introduce you to our national president and chairman of the FIMU Foundation Board of Trustees, Andy Cash, to say a few words.
Thank you, Diane. It's an honor to have served on the One Destiny National Campaign Leadership Team and to be with you tonight to celebrate this monumental occasion. One of the original goals of the One Destiny campaign was to ensure that every FIMU had the opportunity to participate, whether that was through their annual giving program membership, supporting one of our many 18 hours and 52 minutes of giving challenges, contributing to the annual M3 campaign. It was encouraging to see members from across the country rally to support the foundation through the One Destiny campaign. There were also opportunities for women to lead the campaign with stretch gifts and to make a personal investment that would help elevate our 5 campaign priorities: academic scholarships, leadership and educational programming, member assistance, historic preservation, and the area of greatest needs. I'd like to invite the Foundation's Corporate Secretary Treasurer, Jennifer Joyner, to introduce you to the women who made significant leadership gifts to the One Destiny campaign.
Thank you, Andy. I am honored to be here to introduce to you the FIMU women who have led the One Destiny campaign with the top leadership gifts of $1 million or more that contributed to our fundraising success. Janine Judah is a longtime foundation donor who built the incredible career in the oil and gas industry. She stands firm in her commitment to empowering women to be strong, independent leaders who can learn and grow in their careers and shatter the glass ceiling. Janine has committed $3.21 million via cash and a deferred gift to support greatest needs and emerging opportunities for future FIMUs to establish multiple awards with the Janine Judah Sisters in Engineering Scholarship Fund. Janine, please join me to say a few words.
This whole convention has felt like the Janine show. It seems like I'm up here. But today I'm here for a really good reason. I stepped up and I've given significantly in cash in endowing primarily engineering scholarships. I'm a Wesleyan charter member as well, but the majority of my gift is a legacy gift. It's part of my estate planning. And I would encourage all of you to think about that as, if you're over a certain age, and we know who you are, that's a way to really make a significant transformational gift to FIMU, and it's one of the few ways that you can significantly help women advance their careers, advance their goals, and advance your sisterhood. So I would encourage all of you to do so, and thank you very much for pointing me out. It's been a great convention.
Thank you, Janine. Awesome. Next is Kelly Strait. Kelly is a member of the One Destiny leadership team and an avid volunteer with the Seattle Alumni Chapter and University of Washington Collegiate Chapter. Kelly is a strong believer in the member experience and the ardent pledge she made to FIMU. She shared her FIMU experience with her mother, Kathleen, also in Eta Beta. Kelly has made a total commitment of $1.44 million to support FIMUs in perpetuity. Kelly, please share your passion for your giving. Would you please come to the stage?
Really, I'm just a Janine groupie, but I'll try to say something profound on my own behalf, but it's a hard act to follow, let me say. No, the One Destiny campaign really spoke to me. I've always been a giver, and I think it's so important. FIMU gave to me, and I feel indebted and need to give back. This was a time in my life as, yes, we're getting a little bit older, and thinking about things. I'm in the position, I have no immediate family, but I know that my FIMU family can use that inheritance and the giving that I can provide. So thank you, and any of you who have started giving. I encourage the younger people in the room to keep it up. It doesn't start at big amounts, it starts at little amounts. I started in college and just kind of kept it up like any investment. I think it's an investment in my happiness and as well as all we can do for FIMU and future chapters. So thank you for enabling me to be honored.
Thank you, Kelly. And finally, we have Chris Bridges. Chris has served our fraternity and foundation for more than 30 years, mentoring countless of FIMU women through the years. In her time as a volunteer, Chris has seen firsthand the power behind an investment in a woman's education and the benefits of leadership programming like the Chapter Consultant Program. Chris has made a total commitment of $1.06 million to establish the Chris Shelter Bridges International Scholars Fund and the Chris Shelter Bridges Foundation Operating Endowment. We are grateful for her leadership, and especially on this campaign team. She is unfortunately not feeling well tonight, but please join me in giving all these women a round of applause for their unparalleled support of our sisterhood through the One Destiny campaign. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Now I'd like to invite Diane back to the stage.
Now, I would like to invite the One Destiny National Campaign Leadership Team in attendance to the front of the stage for the moment we've all been waiting for, the reveal of the grand total raised by the One Destiny campaign. If I would have all of you join me for a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And that reads $20,111,545. So now I'm going to invite the Foundation Executive Director, Kristen Toffanelli, to the stage, and she will speak more on this remarkable impact.
Well, ladies, we needed a louder reaction to this. Thank you all. Wow. This is truly an amazing accomplishment, and I want to thank each and every one of you for helping us surpass our $15 million comprehensive goal. And we passed it surpassed and exceeded, right? All thanks to your help. But ladies, we are not done. We will be counting gifts through the end of September of 2022, and there's still time to be included in this historical campaign for FIMU. We look forward to speaking with you tonight or in the weeks to come on how you would like to be included in this incredible effort. Now, let's take a few moments and take a look at the overall success of the campaign in this short video. There, round two. There we go.
On March 4th, 2021, we publicly announced the One Destiny campaign, the largest comprehensive fundraising campaign in our history, with the goal of providing transformational experiences for every FIMU woman. Our goals were clear: to raise $15 million in cash, pledges, and deferred gifts to grow FIMU Foundation's endowment. The campaign was led by the National Campaign Leadership Team under the guidance of campaign co-chairs Chris Shetler-Bridges and Diane Hawkins-Eggert. In the face of the most challenging biennium in modern history, FIMU women showed their passion for our sisterhood through the power of their generosity. Leading the way were the following women: past National Council Vice President Janine Judah, One Destiny Campaign Leadership Team member Kelly Straight, past National President and past Foundation President Chris Shetler-Bridges. These women, along with more than 50,000 donors, shattered all previous fundraising records with their support of the One Destiny campaign. Let's take a look at what we've accomplished together. Academic scholarships, increasing access to education for our members by alleviating the financial burden and rising costs of education through scholarship development. Leadership and educational programming, enriching the FIMU experience through the support of leadership and educational programming for collegiate and alumni members. Member assistance, supporting FIMU women in times of life-changing circumstances with greater funding for our members. Historic preservation, preserving the history of FIMU fraternity, one of the longest-serving women's organizations of our time. Area of greatest need, ensuring the legacy of FIMU by funding resources for growth and sustainability through operations and support of FIMU's greatest needs. Our original goal was to raise $15 million, but because of you, we surpassed that. This record-breaking grand total for the One Destiny campaign includes cash, pledges, and deferred gifts, which will support the future of FIMU and inspire transformational experiences for every FIMU woman. We already know that the FIMU experience can be life-changing for our members. Thank you for believing in One Destiny and for ensuring that every FIMU woman can reach her highest potential. We are excited about what we've accomplished together, and our work here only continues. FIMU women need us today, tomorrow, and for years to come. And we hope you'll join us as we keep striving toward our One Destiny, noble womanhood.
And now, I would like to invite Senior Director of Development, Mandy Young, to the stage. And I'd also like to take a moment to thank Mandy, who has truly been the heart and soul of One Destiny since its beginning. Thank you for your dedication, Mandy. Sorry.
This campaign has undoubtedly been a milestone moment in FIMU's history, and I am so proud that we can all share and celebrate this success together. I would be remiss if I did not mention how critical the Foundation Board of Trustees and the Foundation staff have been in this campaign effort under the direction of our Executive Director, Kristen Toffanelli. As well as our former Executive Director, Angie Rowe Wood, and our campaign consultant, Kelly Wesley Taylor. It was a team effort to lead us to more than $20 million for FIMU. At this time, on behalf of the Foundation staff, the Foundation Board, and the National Campaign Leadership Team, I would like to honor all of those donors that have given more than $25,000 to this campaign. When I call your name, please come up and stand as you will help lead the toast with Diane. Donors that have contributed $25,000 to $50,000. Beth Monin. Andy Cash. Robin Fanning. Jennifer Joyner. Cynthia Bland. Robin Benoit. And Dee Sansel. Next, the donors that have given $50,000 to $100,000. Jen Free. Susie Kiefer. Shannon Weaver. Jen Wu. June Bird. Jean Morgan. Donors who have given $100,000 to $299,000. Liz Dana. Laura Tibelius. Frances Mitchelson. Cindy Goldman. Betsy Newman. Vicki Ryan. And Diane Eggert. Start on this side, yeah. You can come up to the front even. Next, donors who have contributed $300,000 to $499,000. Carolyn Monsanto, Marcy Helmke, and Pam Day. Next, donors who have contributed $500,000 to $999,000 to the One Destiny campaign. Jennifer Radigan. Past President Pamela Gaines. And Dorothy Hughes. You know them well, and we are grateful for them, our $1 million donors, Chris Bridges and Kelly Strait. And finally, our over $3 million donor, Janine Judah. Thank you all. I have enjoyed working with each of you in your vision to committed to FIMU's destiny. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite campaign co-chair Diane Hawkins Eggert back to the stage to lead us in the official toast.
Well, I'm just going to go a little bit off script for just a moment. When we started imagining this campaign, we hired a consulting firm to do a feasibility study. They came back to us and they said, you might be able to get $4 million. And so that is why our hearts just started overflowing when the numbers started coming in. You ladies, all of you ladies, not just the ladies up here, but all of you who have contributed to the foundation made this possible. So if you will, join in holding your glasses high and toasting to the success of the One Destiny campaign and to what lies ahead for our sisterhood. A toast to our collective commitment to the investment in the lifetime development of our sisterhood in FIMU. Cheers. You're going to kind of just, is it time
Thank you again, and I hope you all enjoy Carnation Banquet. We are grateful for all of you as donors to the One Destiny campaign.